Welcome to Hildestone College's quick lesson series where our teachers give you some English language tips.
Hello, I thought today we would have a look at understanding fast speech because this is something that I know a lot of you find difficult. Okay, so the first thing to do probably is to learn a little bit about connected speech, because when fluent speakers speak English, they make little changes to the words and they sound different in the flow of a sentence to how they sound when you say them individually or when you say them slowly and carefully. Now, I've recorded other videos on this, all about connected speech, and there are lots of other videos on the internet that are available to you. So it's a good idea, if you find fast speech difficult, to look at some of those videos. Next, I would suggest that you focus on what you did hear. Sometimes students get very distracted by the things that they didn't hear, and they focus on what they don't know more than what they do know. So even if you recognised a few words, you can probably work out what was said from the situation. If you can, focus on nouns and verbs. These are usually the stressed words in a sentence, so they're usually easier to hear than all the other words. If you stop focusing on what you don't understand, you might find that you do understand a lot more. Of course, if you're speaking to somebody, you can check with the speaker. Here, I wouldn't recommend that you say, "Sorry?" or "What?" because that will make the speaker just repeat exactly what they said, probably in the same way. If you can, say, "Did you say?" and then repeat what you think you understood. This way, the person you're speaking to is more likely to highlight the parts you didn't understand first time, and then you'll have a better chance of understanding. Of course, that's not always possible because you won't always be speaking with someone. The main thing is that you shouldn't give up. Yes, it is difficult at first, but it will get easier if you keep trying. Listening to English regularly will help you improve. Listening to natural English, even if you don't understand everything at first, is very, very helpful for making you feel more relaxed when listening to English. Nobody can understand anything when they're panicking, so the more relaxed you are when you're listening, the better. Don't worry that you don't hear every word clearly. Some of them are not clear when we're speaking fluently. So don't worry, just do your best, and you've probably understood more than you think you have. I sometimes find with foreign languages, I understand more when I'm not even listening properly. If I have the television on while I'm ironing my clothes, for example, and not even listening properly, I suddenly realise that I've understood an advert that I've heard 5 or even 10 times and not understood when I was trying to work out what they were saying. It feels like magic when that happens, so give it a go. Just keep listening to English and you'll be surprised that suddenly you can understand what people are saying. My final suggestion is that you just guess, because after all, what's the worst that can happen? You might make a mistake, but then again, you might not. You might be right, because it's very likely you have understood the key words and can guess accurately the rest from there. In an exam is probably not the best place to practice your guessing skills, but it's still better than not giving an answer at all. So even there, I would say, take a deep breath, keep calm, and if you must, guess based on the situation. Do your best, keep practicing, and you can only get better. Okay, I'll see you again soon for another quick lesson. Bye.
Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please click on the like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and click the bell icon so that you don't miss the next video. That's it for this lesson. Until next time, goodbye.